Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a look at the top 10 most effective ways to make gold that I've been using in 7.2. Since the new patch, the gold making scene has been evolving, and as gold-hungry heroes, we need to evolve with it. Number 10. Once you've got flying, and you really should get flying, gathering becomes a whole new ballgame. It's time to whip out the Sky Golem mount, dust off your best mining transmog, and take to the skies to rake in the mats. Go pick flowers and mine your heart out without having to waddle between nodes. For skinning, you can camp out near active world quest areas with skinnable mobs such as bears in High Mountain or Asuna. The prices of mats will definitely fall as they become easier to gather, but there will always be plenty of people who need materials. Mythic Plus in particular means that even beyond regular raid lockouts, top-end players are gobbling flasks, potions, and food like there's no tomorrow. Number 9. World Quests. I swear that this has been the source of my gold income powers lately, and I'm not even fully tricked out for it. Flying and World Quest Group Finder make busting out world quests lightning fast, and there's some serious bank to be made there. You want to make sure that you're using a combat follower with as many gold items as you can make them hold. Follower XP has been recently upgraded to 1000 per world quest, so it should be easy to upgrade your pal for a 3rd gear slot. Then, ideally, you get 1 legendary gold item from the command center, a potion of Triton, and a necklace of endless memories. Congrats, you get an extra 125 gold per world quest. Now add in actual gold rewards, vendor or disenchant profit from items, the bloods, emissary bonus gold, paragon rep cash bonus gold, and all in all, you are officially rich. Clear the map if you have time, it'll pay off. Number 8. Speaking of bloods, blood of Sargeras are still quite valuable. It's no use letting them gather dust, so find out what sells well on your server and then trade for mats to sell at the blood trader. At the end of the day, between world quests and dungeons, I'm usually sitting on at least 10 bloods for an extra 3,000 to 5,000 gold per day. On NA, that'll pay for your WoW token from bloods alone. To nail down what the best thing to buy with bloods is on a given day, I like using the Trade Skill Master add-on to see current market value in tooltips. On my server, it tends to swap between Foxflower, Fjarnskoggle, and Salmon, but check your own market. Number 7. Craft Legendaries. We can do that now. If you have a gear crafting profession and you have a lot of time and patience, you can make yourself a metric bajillion gold. Okay, maybe not a bajillion, but you're looking at probably between 50 and 100k gold per item. You'll need lots of bloods, a healthy amount of normal mats, and then some special legendary crafting items for the Nether Disruptor building on the Broken Shore. Number 6. I don't know if this really counts, but WoW token prices are consistently pretty high at around 100k for NA and 190k on EU. If you have more money than time and you need gold fast, that is by far the easiest way to top up your coffers. Number 5. Bank some event loot. Noble Garden is up right now, and Children's Week is just around the corner. Stock up on Spring Striders, Spring Rabbits, and Noble Garden Bunnies to sell later once the event ends and prices go back up. You can expect to get between 50 and 75k for a Spring Strider on NA late in the year, or 10 to 20k if you're really impatient. The Children's Week pets available in May are both adorable and useful for pet battles, so doing the event on alts for extras is a great way to make gold. Depending on the pet and how long you hold onto it, you can expect between 5 and 30k gold for each one. Number 4. Craft and stock up on raid consumables leading up to Tomb of Sargeras. Prices stay pretty consistent through raid releases these days. Still, there's some gold to be made on opening week this summer as guilds come out of hibernation to raid once again. Cook feasts, craft tomes, mix flasks, and keep an eye on the prices as patch 7.2 leads up to the new Tomb of Sargeras raid in a few short months. Number 3. Disenchant loot and sell the shards. Legion so far has been a big shower of epics falling on your head, and 7.2 is no different. Disenchanting extra loot and selling the shard is a bonus 200 to 500 gold every time you sneeze. So many things give shardable loot. Loot for invasions, loot for dungeons, raiding, LFR, Mythic Plus, world quests, world bosses, time walking, emissary caches, it never ends. The nice thing about this is it doesn't need you to do any questing or leveling of enchanting aside from learning it, and the shards will sell pretty quickly. If you're not absolutely married to both of your professions, you should seriously consider picking up enchanting in 7.2. Number 2. Farm and sell Augment runes. Top-end players burn through Augment runes constantly in raids and Mythic Plus content. On my server, each rune fetches about 400 gold, and they're not too tough to come by if you've got a mind to farm them. Do your LFR every week with some Netflix, or use your tanking or healing prowess to queue for LFG satchels. You'll get bloods and disenchantable loot while you're at it, and you can sell the runes for some healthy income every week. Finally, my number one top most profitable way to earn gold in 7.2, pets. This isn't new, so I'm not exactly sure why older pets have been skyrocketing in price so much, but I'm not complaining. The Tanan jungle pets from Felltouch Pet Supplies, the Timeless Isle pets, the Porky pet from Old Daily Bags, they're all worth a lot more than they used to be. 30 to 50k for each pet isn't uncommon, and the pets aren't that hard to get. Do a lap of Tanan Jungle's Tiny Terrors, run the Wailing Caverns for damp pet supplies drops, power level your pets on Mob Tamers, or chill out with some farming on the Timeless Isle. Picking up just a couple of pets to sell per week can easily double your income. The catch is that it often takes time for pets to sell. I tend to sit on higher priced battle pets for weeks or even months before getting the payout. Having said that, you'll level pets while you're at it, you'll pick up Transmog if you're running old raids for pet drops, and you get to spend more time with your cute buddies. As far as I'm concerned, it's totally worth it. So that's how I'm making gold in 7.2. Between just world quests and order missions, I'm getting 10 to 15k a day on my main just for playing WoW. Can't argue with that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.